Amazon has won the legal battle against Future Retail in the Supreme Court of India. In a big victory for Amazon, the Supreme Court has upheld the Singapore-based Emergency Arbitrators Award, which had stalled the rupees 27,513 crore proposed deal between Future Retail and the Reliance Group. The top court has ruled that the Foreign Emergency Arbitrators Order is enforceable under Indian jurisdiction under Section 17 of the Indian Arbitration Act. The two-judge bench of Justice R.F. Nariman and Justice B.R. Gavai upheld the Delhi High Court's single-judge order and the Emergency Arbitrators Order, which had stalled the deal, while setting aside the 8th February ruling by the Delhi High Court's division bench, which had allowed the deal to proceed. Amazon had moved the apex court against the division bench ruling itself, which led to the court stalling the final amalgamation of Future Retail with the Reliance Group till its final orders. NCLT Mumbai proceedings stand halted with the apex court verdict, though the regulators, Security and Exchange Board of India and the Competition Commission of India had already given their nod to the deal. Future Retail has a legal option of filing a review petition against the top court verdict, though the chances of success in a review petition are extremely low. All eyes will now be on the expected verdict of the Singapore-based arbitration tribunal on Amazon's petition against the proposed Future Retail Reliance deal before the Singapore International Arbitration Centre, in which hearing has already been concluded before the arbitration tribunal. So both the companies, of course, will be keeping a close watch on what comes out of that verdict, since that is going to potentially decide the next course of action for both the companies and regulators in this dispute. Though technically Amazon and Future Retail also have an option to renegotiate terms in view of their past business association. Amazon had invested rupees 1,431 crores in Future Retail a few years back on the condition that it will not transfer or sell its retail assets to restricted persons, including the Reliance Group, without Amazon's consent. This aspect was objected to by Amazon when Future Retail was proposing a deal with the Reliance Group, after which both the companies had initially gone to the emergency arbitrator, which had initially stalled the deal, though Future Retail wrote applications and applied for nod to the deal before Indian regulators. Amazon objected to the same and had claimed that the emergency arbitrators order, which was passed in Singapore, was valid in India. This was contested at that point of time by Future Retail. Initially, a single judge bench of the Delhi High Court in December last year had allowed the deal to proceed and had prima facie held that Amazon was accused of tortious interference. Thereafter, the matter scaled up to various courts of law, and SEBI and CCI gave their respective nod to the deal. With the Supreme Court laying its final verdict today, all eyes will now be on the Singapore Arbitration Tribunal, where the case is pending as of now.